weather alerts. So I said, stay safe, guys. Make sure you guys have a lot of water. Make sure you guys have extra food. Honestly, it's not as bad as people were saying it is as of right now, but hopefully it stays this way here in Palm Springs, California. But how I said, like the worst part is gonna be during the evening tonight into the morning. I guess like 5 to 6. That's what I've been hearing. So here in Palm Springs, I don't know about in the LA area. So Mr. Park and Sip right here, he's more familiar with the LA area as well. So since he's over there, and you're at where you at, bro? Well, he's in the LA area. So right now he's actually using the phone, but Pasadena. He's over there at Pasadena, so he's more familiar with that as well. But I say, hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I was actually live earlier showing you guys a little bit of how my town, Palm Springs, looks like, with the rain, with this weather. If you guys are new here, feel free to chat with us. We're going to go over with a couple updates as well with you guys. And we might play Loteria night tonight. So just stay tuned. And if you have any other questions, make sure you guys are, like I said, subscribing. Make sure you guys are asking those questions on the chat, and we'll get to you guys as soon as we can. Another thing I want to say, what's up to Malboro, 420, Nina MC, welcome in. Give us a second. Welcome in, Nina and C. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Nina says, "Hi guys, stay safe, and I pray for you and your families in safety." Thank you, Nina. Much appreciated. Yeah, actually, we were talking about that earlier. We are gonna be live for a little bit just to talk about this kind of weather unexpectedly. This is new for Californians. At least to us, this is new. So if you guys have any concerns, I said just let us know in the chats. But let us know where you guys are watching from as well. Eddie Scaldillo says, "Where's Jaycation?" Jaycation's actually having a family movie night tonight, so he's not gonna be able to join us. But he's gonna probably pop in. He's probably gonna join us in the chat. But just make sure you subscribe to Jaycation as well. He's one of our friends, partnerships right here on YouTube. So um, also, Nina says, "I'm in NorCal. I'm in the safety zone, Tracy, California." Okay, so I know you guys are not getting it as bad as we are, but we are here in Southern California. I'm from the Palm Springs area, so I know like we're getting a lot of rain and stuff like that as well. And then Park and Save, he's in Pasadena, so like I know that they're getting a couple rain, earthquakes, and then I said San Diego's been getting alerts for hurricane. I mean for tornadoes. So that's the
That's
first
crazy.
that that's the first thing. That's the first time we see it in our generation, at least in my generation. This kind of weather. But yeah, if you, I said, make sure you guys are tuning in and let us know where you guys are watching from. Um,
So, just real quick, while I know people are jumping in right now, man, my homie, Marvel Toke, man, hope all is well with you, bro. What's up, Nina? Hope all is well with you too, and everybody else, man, that's popping in. Yeah, it's crazy. I just got a call from the boss, and we're actually closing down at work tomorrow. So
you're
that's
not
actually,
working.
yeah, so that's actually why I ended up, I had to hop off really quick, but yeah. So I mean, at some point, I have to go put up a sign. At
Yeah.
some point,
Oh,
but.
that's good. And hold on. We just getting alerts again and alerts in our phone. An active
Dude,
weather service, a flash flood warning affecting your area until 8:30 p.m. This is a dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you're fleeing the area to subject to the flooding and or evacuation orders. So I've been getting this, said like notifications all day long. Um, I know you guys have been getting that as well. And I know I said I was live earlier, so like this weather, man, like it's been crazy, man, since the morning, So like people running up and down, like all day long, man. Sirens going with the fire department as well. So
Yeah,
Actually,
we've been hearing that too.
I
It's
was
been
re- I was reading that in the news that there's actually been already one case here in Palm Springs that they had to rescue somebody on the boat, on like
oof.
a water rescue, you know. So like I don't know where exactly what area of Palm Springs, but yeah, man. Nina MC says my best friend is in 29 Palms and lots of friends in SoCal. Yeah, 29 Palms is not that far away from Palm Springs, so it's like maybe like 35, 45 minutes away. But go
Man,
ahead
that
and
trips me out, man. Have you seen the news too, man? Some people have really just been surfing out there too. Like I'm like, dude, probably not like the best time to be surfing like right now.
yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know, man. Some people be doing some really wacky stuff, man. Like, and I just kind of yeah, that's a that's a hard one, man.
Hey, welcome in, LA Most Wanted, and then Banta Crew. Thank you. I know he subscribed to you as well, so thank you for subscribing to Park and Sip.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
But but yeah, man, let me know. Tell me your story about the earthquake. Like I know you. What were you doing when you felt the earthquake?
So real quick, what up, man? Vanta, what's up, man? Juan, Ellie's most was good with you, brother. Realistically, honestly, I didn't feel it. Like I said, it just oh, now the wind's kind of picking up now. But it's just with everything going on right now, man. Sometimes even when it's windy outside, like the house makes some weird noises and does whatever. But um actually it was Amy that felt it. Amy was the one that was like, babe, 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 earthquake. And I was like, man, you tripping. And then I heard the alert literally on the phone said, there's a upcoming earthquake coming up like in a quick minute. Take shelter, do whatever. And then but by the time we got it, it already happened now. But this is pretty crazy now because now the rain is actually it's pretty out there right now.
So it's
So
pouring.
it's pouring now. I don't know. Let me see if I could actually let me see if I could actually pull this so y'all can see it. But
Yeah. Meanwhile, welcome in, Randy. He says, "Hello, Angel and Bacon. Welcome in." So we are actually
oh
streaming.
yeah,
Uh,
I don't know if y'all could catch it, but the wind is actually blowing now. But yeah, it's starting to come. Yeah, and then the wind's actually starting to blow a little bit now too. So
yeah. No, that's crazy, man. So
yeah,
like, right,
this is
right.
the hardest it's come down since this morning. Real talk. So
Yeah, like earlier. Well, you know how I was live. It's honestly, it's been so calm. Like on the rain right here in the Palm Springs area. But it's just been super windy, how you said, like as well, like here in town, you know. So the people that got it the worst right now isn't, people from Mexico like got it the worst. Like I have family over there, and they're like, my cousins texting me like, hey, like the whole streets are flooded, like everything's flooded over there in Mexico, you know. So like, and it goes from over there to here. So by the time it gets here, it's a little bit less, you know. So
yeah. So what's up, Justin? I don't know if I got a chance to say what up to you too, man. But yeah, it's dude, we talk about unprecedented times, man. This is definitely what it is, you know. We've been kind of recording a little bit. In fact, Squish, can you record some of that rain? We're just gonna knock off some of this like a quick vlog off this,
yeah,
man, because again, Squish could look back when she's like older, look back on the videos because I'm pretty sure YouTube will be forever. And what's up, Toby? How you doing, man? And look back, man, and just be like, you know what? These are some very, very nutty times. Oh, and there goes they're actually the lightning now.
so you guys are getting tiny.
So yeah, we just got the lightning just flashed and whatever. So yeah, so it's yeah, man. How is Squishy? Squish is good. Squish is kind of just I don't know, kind of trying to take this in too. I think we're all kind of looking at the news and whatever, and then yeah, just trying to figure out what's going on. Milo's hanging out, living his best life right now since we're not doing anything. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But
No, me too. Like I've been recording since Friday. Like since because I packed up sandbags, so like I'm making a vlog as well on like what I was doing as well. You know, like making sure like I was getting ready for the kids. But
yeah,
yeah, I mean it's just a learning experience with the kids. How you say they can look back and say, hey, you know what, like this is real. You know, like it hasn't been as bad as they said it was gonna be bad, but
No,
for us, it's a new experience. I say like we're ready getting used to it.
give me 1 second.
I'm gonna be honest. I was taking it super seriously, but I said if you guys, whenever situations like this comes, you guys need to take it seriously because you never know if it's for real, so if it's not for real. So just make sure you follow the rules and make sure you guys are safe and always have extra food and water. How I said earlier in my stream, but how I said we're both actually streaming, so I'm actually streaming on my channel, and then I do have Park and Sip. He's streaming on his channel, so make sure you guys are smashing the likes buttons on both. And
Yay!
I say I'm just gonna go over a couple of the chats. Eddie says, "I remember the 1989 earthquake in California. It was during the World Series, and I felt that one. 1989, I wasn't born yet, but I heard that it was a big earthquake as well. Did,
The
were, what,
89 one.
were you were born in what year?
I was born in 84. So which one? 89.
You were like 5.
Yeah, I was about 5.
Yeah, I don't think.
Um,
Do you remember or no?
which
Like a
let me 90. Not if was that the Whittier one? The Whittier,
because it
the
was a
Whittier.
big earthquake. I even have friends that they say like the earth had like dropped like a lot, So like the whole streets were destroyed.
Yeah,
Um, I wasn't. I'm from the '91, so like I don't
yeah.
know. I wasn't born.
89. I vaguely remember. My grandpa was over here, but real quick before I continue talking, what's up, Charles, man, and everybody else popping in, Isabel, man. Again, I just kudos to Isabel, man. I like having fun with Isabel, man, and she's such a good sport about all the fun we have at her. Telling her go into the hurricane and go and get footage and everything else, and she's super cool. So I just
And,
find every
uh,
time you see that, it's not us fighting, it's Isabel and I just having a good time. It's joking. But 89, yeah, if that was there, man, I vaguely remember that, man. I think it was the Whittier one. But the one I do remember is the 96 Northridge one. That boy, yeah, I remember that one for sure.
was that one in LA?
That one was in Northridge, so it was not too far off from LA, but realistically, it only takes us about probably a half an hour to get to Northridge. So we felt that boy like nobody's business.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
because
and Bay Bridge.
Nina C says no, Oakland and San Francisco, 1989.
Oh, okay. So Whittier probably was a little bit before
After
that, if I'm not mistaken.
the
But yeah, that one yeah.
And then Randy says that was the earthquake that destroyed most of the levels in Oakland Bay Bridge in the '89.
Yeah.
So I know it was a big one. They said it was like over 30 years ago. So I say,
Yeah.
me, I didn't get to experience that, so I'm good. But I know my dad and my parents were here as well.
And
Um,
my homie D is in the house. What up, D? Hope you guys got that playtime in the rain. I did a little bit earlier on, man. I'm gonna drop a short. Or if you saw it on IG, I did dance in the rain. but but you know what? Northridge is crazy though, because my dad woke me up for Northridge. I was gonna sleep through the Northridge one. And then I caught the tail end of it because my dad woke me up because he was wanted to save my life, even though I was asleep. But either ways, it's crazy, man. It's thanks for reminding me how old I am. I think you're probably just a couple years older than I am, Nina.
hey, you're still young. You're still young.
Yeah,
So
super young, super young. Yeah, we're
now
all.
that we have Isabel here, let me know if Henry is gonna join the stream. As the Bacon already sent him the link, so make sure you guys let him know that he can tune in already. We are live, and then just so we can show him and ask him, how's it going over there in the San Pedro area. So that's by Long Beach, and I know they're by the bay, so like they're closer to the ocean, So just so we can see what's going on towards that side of town in California. But yeah, man, the Bay in San Francisco, and then I'm 48, Charles Richardson's, and I know he's from La Quinta. That's what he was saying earlier. And then,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, Bacon, I said, it's the end of times, man. So like,
it's
in that
it,
one,
I
So
couldn't help that. It again, we still got it. We got to get Angel on IG, man. But I posted up something. on IG, man, where I'll never end up seeing. I don't think we'll ever end up seeing a text message. I mean, well, I don't want to tempt it and say that we'll never see it again, but ultimately, it was 12 minutes apart, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It's kind of, but the first one right there says flash flood warning, and literally right above it says earthquake warning. So it or earthquake is happening. Drop cover. It says earthquake detected. Drop cover. Hold on. Protect yourself. So I was like, okay, well, no, yep. But Charles says he's 48. Man, yeah, he's still a youngster. All y'all are still young, man.
And
Um,
Nina says that she's from the 72. So hey, you're still young. My
youngster.
mom's from the 75, so
Yeah.
still young.
JJQ is in the house. What up, JJQ? How y'all doing? So, and Des Fams is in the house. What up, Dave? So it was
Hey,
great seeing him, man. But you know what, man? It's while we're here, man. It's like it's crazy because I think we were really thinking it was a 50-50 chance. We were either going to be up in Palm Springs this weekend, or it was going to be last weekend, and we opted for last weekend. And whew, well, thank God for that, man. Because
and man, I'm happy you guys actually ended up doing it last week because I honestly, not even me, I didn't even know this was happening until like
no one
li-
did.
literally until Friday morning. I was leaving at work and I heard the radio saying, "Hey, they're giving free bags for the hurricane." I'm like, "The hurricane?" I'm like, what's going on?" Like, like, "Oh, there's a hurricane going on in Mexico." I'm like, "He's coming down to California and Palm Springs. He's gonna get hit like the hardest." I'm like, "Man, like this has never happened." Like I
Yeah,
said before, so I'm like, that's it was for me. It was kind of weird, So like, but like it's a living experience, man. So like,
it is. It is. We're living in the here and now. And then I like how, well, JJQ says, however, we need the small earthquakes to ease the plate so we don't get the bigger ones. You're absolutely right. And even at that, I mean, over 5.0, that's a pretty good size one. Ojai is probably about a good maybe hour and 45 minutes away from where I'm at. And I mean, it's just that I sometimes just don't feel things. If I could sleep through what was it, a 6 or a 7, whatever Northridge was, um a little one like that ain't gonna phase me. But Amy actually saw, well, I looked, and that's how I knew she was, saying what it is. But she actually, the picture frames that we have right here was actually swaying on the walls as the thing. So I was like, oh, okay, so Amy isn't just had one too many coronas. So that works. But is it JJQ's birthday today? JJQ, is it your birthday? Yeah, happy birthday to you.
birthday
Oh,
to you.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, day JJQ. Happy birthday to you. You
He
see
says
that?
it's tomorrow.
But
So
hey, that's cool.
happy birthday to you. Make sure you guys put in those birthday cakes on the chat. And I just want to say welcome, JJQ. I didn't say hi to you, but también al Dave. I know Dave from Des Fam. He was over here. He stopped by and say hello to Park and Sip. So that was pretty cool of you guys, man. And going back, man, Park and Sip, I'm glad that you were here last weekend because even though if it was hot, we had a blast, man. Everything was good.
Yeah.
Starting from the fish tacos all the way to the carne asada. It
Dude,
was
those fish tacos slapped, bro. Those, man, it slapped, bro. So I mean, you know what? So I'm gonna tell you guys this. I'm gonna tell everybody this right now. And if Angel ever gives y'all a recommendation, man, just go with it. Like, I mean, not that I was denying his fish tacos. That I knew was gonna be on point. But I mean, everything he recommended otherwise was seriously just the bomb, man. Like, even he recommended, if you guys saw one of my shorts that I dropped to at John's, man, and he kept amping up John's, but we didn't think we were going to make it to this restaurant. And then it turns out that we end up going to see the Marilyn Monroe statue that they had, and I went to go see all the graffiti across the street. And then as we were heading home, we're like, hey, oh, there it is right there. And literally, it didn't look like it was that packed. So we went in, and dude, probably one of the best breakfast places I've been to. Like, I think there's only probably one I could think of that's probably as good, if not a little bit better. But regardless, it was bomb, man. So all the recommendations that Angel ever has, I and then the food for less. That's what the other recommendation was. I asked Angel even before that, like, hey man, like before we head up, before I take up the carne from Varta down here, do you guys have a carniceria that you guys like? And Angel Koza tells me Food for Less, man. And if you're in the LA area and you've been to Food for Less, let's be real, man. Our Food for Less is whack. And they're not, a lot of them aren't even clean. So when Angel told me, Food for Less, I'm like, all right. And we just so happened again. I don't know. Amy's like, oh, I need hairspray. Oh, there's a Food for Less. I go, oh, that's probably Angel's Food for Less right there. Walked into Food for Less and oh my God, probably one of the cleanest supermarkets I've ever been to, and not to mention their carniceria, man. That meat looks so pretty. I low key wanted to buy more meat. I mean, we already had a lot of meat, but nonetheless, it was like, you know what? Anything that Angel says, I'm gonna take it as gold now, man. If he
Thank
says
you. Thank you.
if he says it's the bomb, it is the bomb. I will
Thank
100% agree with him.
No, thank you. Appreciate it. And I just want to say what's up real quick to Boys of the Barrio Radio. They're saying Palm Springs area, so I'm guessing you're from the Palm Springs area.
Yeah, yeah.
So welcome in. Thank you for joining us. We're just talking about, said, this kind of weather, the Hurricane Hilary. My friend over here, Park and Sip, he also has his channel, so he's over there in the LA area. So, we're just going along as we go. Like this storm has been said new to us and a little bit crazy you know, for both my side and his side. But welcome in. They say much respect, fellas, 100%. Thank you.
Much
Uh,
love, brother. Much love.
Randy also says, okay, wow, I just saw that Texas will get the tropical storm on Tuesday.
But
Yeah,
Texas gets it before, don't they? Does Texas usually get tropical storms and hurricanes? I think they typically do, if I'm not mistaken. But Randy says he only shops at Vaughn's, bro. Randy, that Food for Less looks like a Vaughn's, bro. Y'all think? And you know what? I was so in awe. So if you guys saw my latest, vlog that I dropped, you'll see that I talk about being at Food for Less. And he says, "Oh, you know what? I may move here." And there was no other follow up videos to it because I was in awe of Food for Less, man. I completely forgot to record the rest because I kept looking around, man. And even yo discount rack at Food for Less over there is the bomb, dude. But
and a
but
big and a big shout out real quick to Reyes Creates TV. What's up, Reyes? ¿Cómo estás? Welcome in. I know I met him once at Disneyland, so thank you
oh,
for
very cool.
today.
What's up, Reyes? I can't
Este,
say it as cool as Angel. Say it again,
you're,
Angel.
you're good, man. Don't worry.
I want to speak like Angel.
But yeah, thank you, Reyes, for being here. He actually won one of our giveaways a long time ago as well. So like, I hope you're enjoying the. He got a Joshi's hat for Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
So much appreciated, man. I know you also do your thing on YouTube, so make sure you guys check him out as well. And
Oh,
I think you're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so make sure
who
you
is
guys
on Reyes? I'm gonna check you out, brother. I'm gonna check you out.
TV. So make sure you guys follow them.
Yeah, check you out right now, bro.
The voice of the Barrio Radio says try Cardenas. It's like Food for Less, but it's a Mexican version, 10 times. Well, honestly, I like Cardenas, but I prefer going to Food for Less. I think I'm Hispanic, but I grew up going to Cardenas. But like how I told Park and said, for me to choose my carnes, my meats, wherever, I'll go to Food for Less,
Yeah,
man.
he
Start.
said Food for Less. I was mind blown. But now when I walked in, I was mind blown. But Randy, the Food for Less, the Food for Less in Palm Springs, bro. Don't go to the Food for Less out in here in LA, bro. And if you do show up with at least a gun or a knife or something, bro, because our Food for Less is out here is straight ghetto, bro, for the most part. There are
Yeah.
some nice ones, but they're pretty ghetto for the most part. But I did want to try Cardi. We don't have that over here in the LA area. At least I don't think so. But I mean, I've been lurking, enjoy this talk. Had to pay my respects. Hey man, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for popping in, man. But yeah, almost there. Yeah, man, get there. The 1K, man. Yeah, that 1K is it's an accomplishment, man.
Yeah,
So
man. And
kudos.
then voice of the radio Barrios also said, been lurking and enjoy this talk. Have paid my respects. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I said both of you, even Reyes, voice of the Barrio Radio, appreciate it. Reyes also says almost there, almost there. Thank you guys. Yeah, man. Like I've been following you too, so He does a lot of sports, but it's pretty cool, man. Check it out. Park and Fit if you have a time, Um, but yeah, man, like I said, it's different, man. Like it's just Palm Springs, the area of Palm Springs, man, is different from the LA County, right? Like right here, they're super strict, like even being clean wise, like you go to Pondesa, Rancho Mirage, everything's clean, right? Like like they see somebody walking, the cop will stop you ASAP, man. Like say, hey, what are you guys doing? Investigate you, especially Rancho Mirage and Pondesa, kind of Cathedral City where I'm at. But then once you start going to Palm Springs, they kind of stop caring because there's more like homeless over there. But yeah, man, they keep our stores super clean. They say Cardenas. Honestly, Cardenas is amazing. It's also an amazing store that I like to go. It just depends. Cardenas may have other things that Fufules don't have, but for the meat, 100% Fufules, man. So
Yeah,
Fufules,
dude.
sure you check out Fufules.
So, what's his Reyes creates, bro? I just went to sub to you, bro. I can't wait to check out your stuff, brother. But it's dude, yeah. I listen, man. If we spoke about it, man, and if we when we go back to Palm Springs, bro, we're staying where we stayed, man. We had probably the most incredible time there. The fact that this man did a fish fry inside of our hotel room was just that's because literally what it was. You have to fry the damn fish before you put it in the taco, and he did a fish fry, man. I mean, I think if we have to do one thing different next time is probably get a room on the first level so that they don't hear the kids running around. But other than that, even being outside, we were actually talking about it a little bit earlier before we even jumped on the stream, because I showed Amy the vlog today. Today's the first day she saw the vlog. And when we were watching the part where we were barbecuing outside and we just had that family dinner outside next to the grills, man, that's you can't pay for an experience like that, man. And
Correct.
it was dope, man. It was actually very very dope, man.
And I'm gonna put the links because I do have a blog on that as well. If everybody new here, how I said that has been joining us today, I do have a blog. I'm gonna put it on the link, and then I have my version, and then Park and Sip, he just dropped his blog as well. So I'm gonna drop that as well in the links on the chat right now. So I'm gonna drop those links. So if you guys want to see the fish tacos, the good things that we had with Park and Sip and his family, make sure you guys check the video out real quick and give it a thumbs up, and that will help us a lot as well. So
Yeah, it really does. And then again, our food for less meat poultry here in Compton is always questionable. It dude, it's questionable, man. Because if you've hung around, you probably heard me say before that I did work at Food for Less for 1 year. It was a cool year, man. I had fun, dude. I goofed around a whole lot. I probably was just okay. I was probably the worst employee there because I do what I do, but I did it in the supermarket. And needless to say, I know you guys are going to be shocked when I tell you guys this, but I worked in the alcohol department. I mean, I know that's going to be shocker because that's out of character for me, but it's the truth. But either ways, our meat that we had in the Food for Less I worked at was pretty good, for the most part, but still looks nothing like the one over at Cat City at all. But yeah. So, anyways, anybody out there, man? I mean, is anyone really feeling the effect of the storms? Like, did you guys get it bad already, or how are you guys coping with it right now? I think right now we're actually getting the real brunt of it right now because the trees are moving. The rain is coming. Yeah, man. Yeah.
yeah. Well, for us, you seen I was live earlier, so like for us, like it was back and forth. Like we got hit with a lot of rain, but right now, like in the area of Cathedral City, like we don't have no water. It's like sprinkling a little bit, but it's mostly like on and off. It's just been super windy. But earlier, my mom sent me a video of where she lives, and she lives over there by Mecca, so it's probably like 25-30 minutes away from Cathedral City, and they got hit harder than here, and that was just 30 minutes away. So, like, from our side, so far, so good. I think the worst part is going to be coming between the nighttime to the morning. That's what they've been saying, but I don't know, man. They've been switching it out
Yeah, it's
since
been going.
day one. They say it's going to start at this, and it doesn't rain, and then they say it's going to start at 4, and it doesn't rain. They said now they're switching it, so, like, I'm just letting it be until like whatever it is. So
So, Gain Life, my homegirl Snacky, welcome on in. Tina, what's up, Tina? How are you? Um, Ivan, man, Ivan, again, if you, thanks to Ivan, man. Angel, I got to send you what Ivan did, bro. But we were talking with Ivan of more dancing videos, is what he said. Um, it was Ivan. We started talking where I forgot what I was telling him, and I told him, bro, let's go play in a hurricane. And he sat down, and then we started sending those little gifs of those You Got Served movie where they're dancing in the rain. So I told him I'm gonna do it. So I did it, and I went dancing in the rain. And then he created this other little short that I'm gonna post as a short a little bit later on. But yeah, that's again, but it was fun. I mean, it was a little chilly.
I was actually seeing your thumbnail, man. Right
Oh
there.
yeah, that was from the video. So I actually got Amy to actually record that one for me, and then I don't like to be wet. That's the thing. So when I went out there and did it, it was like I got 10 seconds in me, and then I'm done. I'm out. Let's go. But
All right. Well, hey, you better go viral with this video. With this short, you getting
ain't
well,
no.
it's be worth it. So, but I just want to say hi to Gang Life. She says she went on my channel as well, so she's like hitting the like and enjoy earlier rain lives as well. I know you were in my live stream earlier. Thank you, appreciate it. Much love to you guys. I know you guys are in San Diego, so stay safe. Um, but yeah, man, I dropped also the links for both of the blogs for Park and Sip and myself. So make sure you guys after this live stream, make sure you guys check it out. So like we had so much fun, man. Like like starting how I said from the fish tacos. Don't get me wrong, even the street was good, but it was a little bit hot, even for the kids. But we had fun there. So like
Yeah,
we ate. We had some drinks and then went back to the hotel. The best part was the carne asada, man. Like how
yeah.
you said.
It was bomb. It was bomb. I just voice of the Vadio Radio. I just sub to you guys too, man. So more things for me to enjoy while I'm not at work tomorrow. But but um but yeah, it was. You know what? That barbecue, man. And again, at the hotel. Kudos to that hotel, man. And I actually want to say that if you're ever in that area over there and you really want to stay an affordable place to stay, our room was gorgeous. But Homewood Suites, man, it's actually really I got no complaints. I don't know if Angel has any complaints, but outside, man, with that grill, with the carne, just enjoying that breeze. It was breezy then, man. You know. Hey,
No,
what's up, George? How you doing, brother?
it
Welcome
was
on in.
it was good for me. We had fun. Like the only thing like they took a little bit long to turn on the girls, but it's all right. Like. But what's up, George? Welcome in. He says, "What's up, Angel and Bacon?" Voice of the Barrio Radio. Also, we did subscribe to you. And then he says, "Next time you're out here, let me host your fellas."
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
down.
let you know.
Yeah,
And then,
sure.
yeah, that's a great spot. I'm always at the Hyatt. The Hyatt's over there by the Palm Springs strip as well. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then Gain says in San Diego, the worst wind is now, but dying down around midnight. My neighbor is doing some carpentry work in his driveway. Like right now? Dude, I wouldn't even be shocked, man. People be doing some crazy stuff out here, man. Especially in I people leave me speechless, dude. Like I said, there was literally a live feed at the beach. People in LA right now are surfing. I'm not saying not to go and surf at any point, but hurricane usually has to do with water, and those waves don't look exactly the most pleasant. And you're surfing, so I don't know what to say.
Is
The
is it warm? Is it over there? Is it like warmer? Is it like humid?
water?
Cold?
Oh,
No,
right.
like the weather.
It's the weather's humid as hell, bro. Hey, Sarah Steele's deals. Hello, how are you? And then yeah. So Gain, please be safe out there. But it's humid. Like I'm the AC's hitting me right now, and I'm still sweating. It's like the AC can't combat that humidity, man. That thing's coming in at all fronts right now. So I don't know how's it feeling over there. Is it chilly? Is it humid?
Or the same way, like inside, like when the air goes off, because I have it like in automatic, so it turns on and off by itself. So like when it turns off, like right now, I have a little sweat. But when it turns on, like it feels bomb. So like it's a little humid. It's a little humid, but like it's not like a sticky humid. It's just like a more like a dry humid with like the water. But if you go outside, it feels really good. Like it feels bomb. It feels fresh as well. But right now I'm looking outside and I can just see my tree. Hoping it doesn't up on my car, So like,
Oh, Henry, what did I miss? But Ivan, yes, this is Florida weather, man. Like, I mean, we've been out in Florida when it's rained and that humidity drops, and it's the same thing. JJQ says actually nice out here in Riverside. Are you guys getting beat up with the rain right now, JJQ? Oh yeah, Henry joined live. Did you get the link? I emailed it out to you. Let me know if you need me to email it out to you again. But
yeah. If not, if it's cool, just if send me your info too, like whenever, like, and then like that way I'll send it to you directly también. But yeah, I know Henry, you wanted to join the live, so that's why I sent the link to Park and Sip.
yeah, I want Henry to join the live. I love that guy.
Hey, he's a cool cat, So like, like especially like I know he's in the San Pedro area over there by Long Beach, so like, we want to get a little bit of what's going on over there in that side as well. So we're kind of going all over Southern California, us in here in the Coachella Valley, you guys in LA, and then I said, Henry in the Long Beach area as well. So we're kind of trying to cover everything as well. I know Gang Life, she's over there in San Diego, so pretty much we have Southern California covered.
Yeah, we're covered. But no, my mind immediately went on Henry and Isabel and D as well, because they're much closer to the ocean than we are, but we just didn't actually know exactly which direction the storm was going, and it actually looked like it went through you guys first, and I was coming back toward us, because we're now getting the rains that you were getting earlier.
Yeah, and even Vegas, like I heard, like I was reading on the news and not how that they're saying that Vegas is getting hit already as well with floods, and now I guess Randy's saying that Tuesday they're getting hit as well in Texas. So I don't know. This hurricane is going in the opposite direction how they thought it was. That's my opinion, But
well, it's I mean I'll be Ivan's on his way out to In and Out. Good for you, man. But yeah, water's crazy right now.
So be careful.
Yeah, water's crazy right now where I live. I saw a crocodile outside. Josh, are you serious? That's insane. Now that's some craziness. Now, if you do want to talk about some crazy stuff that we've seen, let me tell you how I mean, this has nothing to do with anything of the hurricane of any of the sort. But I was driving up the street on our main street, and then I saw a duck being chased by remember what it was, babe? Was it a duck being chased by a peacock?
Yeah.
Or a peacock was chasing the duck. Regardless, something was chasing something. It was either the peacock with the duck or the duck chasing the peacock. So either or. But that's some stuff you don't typically see. And then we did see it. What the hell? And then but yeah, please.
And you know what we missed too? And how I said, like, there's a lot of stuff to do over here as well. But like how I said, like, there's still like they have the zoo. I know you wanted to go on the tram, so like I think we're gonna be getting our passes for the tram of the year and for the zoo.
Nice.
Like right here in the valley as well, So like if you ever come back, I know I have my tickets. I never been to the tram, and the same reason why I told you, like I'm not a big, I'm like Jimmy, I don't like heights, man, So.
Wow. Jimmy don't like fish. Jimmy don't like height.
Now he does. Now he does.
Yeah, no, he's still not a big fan. He liked yours, but we still ain't gonna end up. Yeah. Charles and D says, "Hi, Amy."
Hey, did you see the little picture I did of Jimmy with the security?
Yeah, bro, that was hilarious, dude. You be dropping these things.
I'm gonna send you that. I'll send that to you, and then so you can send it to him.
Yeah, for sure. I have storm chasers, professional ones who are meteorologists, storm chasers on YouTube on. And you on phone, guys, is coming towards you. Don't let the calm trick. And so I'm with you, Nina. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and I said it in if you guys were in the chat earlier with Angel earlier, I'm gonna be very honest because we're all friends here, man, and I can't lie to y'all. I didn't take it seriously. On God, I didn't take any of it seriously. I honestly was just like, yeah. Because how many times? I mean, up north had tsunami warnings, I think a couple years ago, and nothing, and we've had high wind advisories over here and nothing. And then on other days when they said we're going to have the most powerful rains, nothing. And then so now they're saying, okay, we're going to have a tropical storm. So of course, by my logics, what do you think I'm going to say? Nothing. And then now there's something. And then an earthquake hit. And then I was like, all right, you know what? I should probably take this seriously now, you know. So I'll be honest. But yeah, Eddie's correct. Don't mess with peacocks, man. Those things are dangerous. They're
Yeah,
gorgeous, but yeah.
and it's hard, and it's understandable, man, because we're in Southern California, you know, like it's not for us, it's not normal. And how you
Mhm.
said, like, hey, we're getting a tropical storm, a hurricane, whatever you want to call it. You guys, like, you wouldn't believe it, you know, and I understand, but I took it seriously since day one. Since
Yeah.
when I found out, I'm like, you know what, I need to finish work. I need to go get the first thing I did. I came from work. I went to the grocery store. I went to for less. So I went to the grocery stores. I got myself some food, water,
That's-
and then the next morning I went to pick up some sands. You know, because they're like, hey, they were doing alerts like if we wanted sandbags to go pick it up in our local fire department stations. You know, so
See,
I did.
at least they hook you guys up because we've been getting nonstop flash flood warnings, and we're on our own. They don't provide us any SAM. Oh, I think actually I'm lying. I think Burbank actually provided it, but us here in Trashadina, they don't provide us with anything, man. But
I ended up coming up with 30 bags, man.
yeah, that's cool. That's
Like
cool.
because they were giving 10 bags per person or per family. But I
Mhm.
went twice. I went Saturday morning, and then I went Saturday afternoon, and then I went back on the Saturday afternoon. I'm like, hey, I just need bags. I have a lot of dirt in my backyard, and then I'll fill it up in my house. You know.
Yeah, that's dope. So, yeah, D said the same thing. Didn't take it seriously. So, I guess it really just depends. Because my thinking was that I think, the further out you were, or the closer you were to the ocean, you guys were going to get hit pretty good. But it just turns out that I guess it came in more inland somehow, and then came through and it bypassed certain areas. So, yeah, it was insane, man. Justin, if I should not mess with the peacocks, does that mean I should not watch any movies on Peacock? Yeah, you definitely shouldn't mess with some of those movies on Peacock because they suck. So that's, I guess, don't mess with those either. But
Hey, and people really good shows.
they do have really good shows. That I will give them. But some movies, yeah. But I heard that their tornado warnings definitely stay out. So you want to do the checklist? I mean, I could do the checklist. Let's do the checklist. This year in California, at least in my area, I've had snow. 30 minutes away, we've had a tornado. We've had high winds. We've had an earthquake. We now have a tropical storm. I think we pretty much covered all bases now. Yeah.
and we don't want to jinx it, but we just have one element, which is fire. But we do have fires all the
We
time.
have
You know,
fire all the time. I
but
think,
in
thank
ways
God.
in ways we do need water though, like in California. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
especially in our area, we do need. I said we do need water, a lot of water because we're dry. But at the same time, like I don't want it to get overdue, you know, like overdue of water. But honestly, like how Nina was saying, like don't underestimate it and don't feel comfortable. Be on the lookout as well. Make sure you guys are staying safe. You know, like I'm trying to keep the kids away from their bedrooms because if it gets really windy, I know my neighbors have palm trees or like trees. Like you never know, they can break or fall and stuff like that. You know, so like just make sure you guys are staying safe, and definitely get extra water. I have a lot of like I even have a generator ready just in case if we run out of power. So like I have my generator ready to go, hook it up, especially like for the groceries. Like at least for the refrigerator and essential things. So um, another thing, if you guys can get some cash, make sure you guys have some cash
Yeah.
uh, because you never know. Like, let's say power goes out, at least you have some cash because you never know if the ATMs won't work and
That's
stuff like that.
true.
So like just little things like that, man. Like it can make a big difference. Even how I said people, how you said like they might not take it seriously, but you should like in a
Well,
way.
yeah, it's, I mean, to serious to a certain extent too. JJ Key said, don't forget we had grasshoppers all over the place in Vegas for some reason. That's true too. And they came and then they left. It was pretty crazy. But
Really?
oh yeah, fill bathtubs up with water, power goes out, you can still add it to toilet tanks and flush toilets. That's actually really, really, really a really good idea. And it's, I mean, granted, did I not fully take it seriously? No, because we did go shopping yesterday and picked up another case of water and stocked up the food, so we're fully stocked. The only thing we didn't get is the Jaritos Cantaritos drinks because they didn't have any. Bummer there, but we got Corona and we're good. But I like how Nina says to fill up the bathtub with water. That's actually solid. But I gotta honestly say, and this is why I honestly love the YouTube community. I don't was it? I might have been YouTube. So I posted a short earlier on, and some dude. I'm so used to getting just people talking all this smack, and I like to clap back at them. But one of the best advices I got, and I thought this dude was just talking smack. He's like, "Listen, and if you were to ever pop up in here, man, you are a genius." But he said, hey, um from one person that lives in Florida that's used to hurricanes, let me give you some advice. Fill fill your washing machine up with ice, and you could put your beer in there, and once you're done with your beer, then you could just drain the water out that way. I was like, mind blown, mind blown. So that's like my takeaway from all of this, man. Is just I may just do that for parties now, man, and just fill up my washing machine full of ice and then just put the beer in there. So
Yeah, and and Flor people from Florida, they're used to this kind of stuff,
oh,
so
for sure.
they have a lot of tactics and different things what to do as well. And like I've been doing shorts, and a lot of people from Florida have been telling me like, hey, like do this, that, like you'll be okay. Like prepare yourself for whatever. ¿Me entiendes? So like, um, so they're used to it. We're not used to it. I
We're not.
said, but
We're not.
welcome, Jada Jade. Thank you
What's
for.
up, Jetta? How you doing, Jade? How you
She
doing?
says, Angel, are you in the flooding area? Well, I am in Palm Springs area. We are supposed to get like the worst of it as well, but so far it's been super windy. It's been raining, but we've been I say just staying. We've been staying inside, So we just been staying inside with the kids and just preparing for the worst. Like have everything ready, have food, have water. How I said earlier in the chat. So, Joshi says no hot Cheetos. I did get my hot Cheetos. I it's hot Cheetos, So,
Hey,
but
but
yeah.
the hot Cheeto rack was pretty empty yesterday when we went, so I could see.
Well, we had a lot, man.
Oh yeah, see, we're on a whole
We
different
had
level
a
over
lot,
here.
but check this out. People, I go back to what I was saying earlier. Um, I went to Fufules Friday. Nobody was like tripping about it. Saturday, since they know it was actually happening, the whole Fufules was packed, and everything just started like going like out of stock. So like if people were taking waters, people were taking like food, like the lines were really crazy, and so like they're like, okay, you know what? It looks like if it's actually gonna happen. So like that's what I'm saying. Like I try to get myself ready before even that happened because I know it was gonna be a chaos at the stores. So
Yeah.
but Nina MC says calm before the storms. That's what they say it for a reason. Yeah, I said that's what I'm saying. I think starting from 8:30, 9 p.m. tonight, all the way to tomorrow morning. I heard tomorrow morning is gonna be like the worst, in the in the morning. So like I don't know. We don't know what to expect yet until it happens. But I said we're prepared. How about you guys? You're good. You're good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're on a hill, so I don't think flooding will be too much for us, unless something really comes from the mountainous, the top part of it. But and just what I say what Kobe or Toby said, Kobe, sorry, boy. We got fires, monsoons here in Arizona, and snow and floods, and that's about it. Yeah, I mean that's but you guys get it sometimes, man. And then sandbags definitely are helpful to use when it comes to floods. But I know streamers rode Grizzly at DCA today. So, the good thing is that a lot of people went to Disney too, and kudos to them, and I think it wasn't so much going to Disney that's my issue. I think it's coming back toward the Trashadina area that,
Yeah.
it's the issue because it's an hour drive and literally if we would have come back right now, it's super windy, it's hella rainy. So, I think it's just driving in those conditions, that and I still got to go to work later on at some point because I have to go put up signs that we're closed tomorrow. So, I'm not too terribly excited about that, but it is what it is
How,
when I'm going to sleep in the
how
morning.
far is the dog from your house?
It's about, well, typically it'll take me probably about 7 minutes to get there, but it'll probably take me a good 20 minutes, half an hour to, get down there slowly, very slowly. But yeah, so kudos to the streamers that did it today, man. I couldn't do it. And I saw Universal, I think, stayed open too. And Part of me was like, I should go to Universal and try to do it, but realistically, man, it's just safer that I just stayed at home, man. There's
Yeah,
just a lot of slipping and sliding going down, um, especially coming down off my little hill. So it's crazy, man.
yeah.
Hey, Jude, how are you doing? Nice to see you, Jude.
Toby says sandbags are definitely helpful to use when it comes to the floods. I did, how I said, we did talk about this earlier. I did pick up at least 30 sacks of sandbags. You're gonna see this in the stream. I mean, on the blog. But I put some in the door. I put some in the bag, just where I know where the water can come from it. But but we're we're not in the high level, but like our house is like up a little hill, so I know the water's gonna start draining downwards, you know. So, but still, like I put sandbags just in case. You know, maybe they look at me crazy, but hey, man, you know, I prefer being safe than sorry, you know. So,
I would literally much rather be in that situation, where I'm more prepared than not prepared at all, and we typically have everything set here, that's why it's not too much preparation because we have our earthquake kits and everything just in case, like today. But D says that lots of puddles on the freeway too make it hard for you to make it to make hydroplane. Yeah. There's people drive like they crazy, man. Like I don't and God, I don't even understand how they do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just they're flying like their water is like a boat or their car is like a boat. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's just tough, man. And I don't know, man. Some people just kind of really just trip me out.
yeah, and I just want to say hi to JJ. I mean, JJ. Well, hi to JJQ as well. But Jude and Wonderland, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And then I don't know if I said hi to D or Jurassic Chaos, but welcome in. I know I seen you in the chat since a while back. So thank you for being here for Bacon as well. You know, so
Yeah. Did I feel the earthquake? So personally, I didn't. I saw the earthquake. I know that doesn't make sense, Jetta, but Amy felt it strong. It's like she knew it from the get go that we're having an earthquake. Me, I'm a little slow to it because I was really enjoying my show, so I really wasn't paying attention. But I did actually see our picture frame swing back and forth, and one that's like on a rope thing was actually going like this too. So I was gonna say, all right, Amy.
you guys had
No,
after shake bombs, like shake waves after.
oh, the aftershocks.
Yeah, aftershock.
No, we didn't feel them. I think they were like they were very low, but yeah, we didn't feel them.
Hey, what's up, DDR USA? Welcome
Yeah,
in.
what's up,
He,
DDR?
he says, hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Stay safe, FLB, which is FL Blogs. Thank you, man. Thank you. You guys as well. I know you guys are in LA, so stay safe as well towards that side. Thank you for even joining us tonight. It's been a while, man. Thank you. And he says, always y'all. So, and then Mr. Michaels is barely tuning in. So thank you, Mr. Michael, for joining us. Jason also just joined us as well. Has there been any tornadoes in California today that you know of? Personally, myself, I haven't seen or heard anything about tornadoes other than San Diego County. They're saying that there was a possibility that there were going to be tornadoes towards that side. But Park and Sip, I don't know in your area.
No, no, they're like I said, the last time that we had it was in the Montebello area, which is probably about a half an hour down from where we're at. But none that I've heard of. But I
So,
think who was it? JJQ said that yeah, it is all those Fast and Furious movies, man. Everyone sees them flying through the rain, Fast and Furious, man, and think they could do it. Something wrong with them. And then Bacon, I saw you reel in IG. It's funny. Thank you, bro. Yeah.
it's, hey,
What else?
especially go see it at the theaters, man. They go see Fast and the Furious. They leave always driving fast
Well,
or
amped up. But that's not just Fast and Furious, man. I remember going to see like Coach Carter, and I just really wanted to hoop, man. I was like, man, I'm trying to hoop, like I got game and I don't. So,
Hey, no worries. Jurassic Chaos D, don't worry. She says, "Thank you. I couldn't join your stream earlier. No worries. It's all right. I know people have things to do. Safety is always first, but don't worry. You're here now. So thank you guys. Um, but yeah, man. How I said, like so far, thank God, no tornadoes in Southern California, and that's a win-win because again, Southern California has never experienced nothing like a tornado. You know, so like
well,
except like like I think you posted a tornado, like a short on the tornado. It was a
Yeah,
little
that was when it
like a
happened.
tornado, you know. So
Yeah, we didn't do that. Shout out to my homie Mark real quick, man. Again, thank you, Justin, Mark, for commenting on the reel from earlier, man. Again, we're here. What am I gonna do? I might as well just do something, you know. But did we feel the earthquake? Amy felt it. Amy felt it. I saw it, but it was a possibility, man. But I know a lot of people that I have in the area that's next to me, they totally felt it, man. So yeah, I think even with Ojai being at about an hour and a half away from us, we could feel it. So
yeah.
that's this weather is insane.
I was gonna ask you how far are you from Ohio? I
Ojai,
actually I worked in Ohio probably for a few months before, and then we stayed there at a hotels. But it's a nice city, bro. You know,
yeah,
like but I don't know how far is it from Pasadena to Ohio. You know,
it's
so
about it's about the better part of it's about an hour and a half. We could do it up
because
in an
I
hour and a half.
from Desert from here from the Coachella Valley it's like 3 hours and almost three and a half, and from here to LA it's like 2 hours. You know, so it
Yeah,
has to be an hour something difference. You know.
yeah, it's not that far away. In retrospect, it really isn't that far away for us to not feel it. You know, like that's anything that happens within those general areas. If it's over, it's probably want to say over a 4, then we'll probably feel it over here. Especially because we're a little bit up too. Yeah, we feel everything up over here. But it's the same, man. That's the crazy thing. So I hope everybody that's checking in with us, you guys are safe. You guys are doing your thing. Make sure you guys are, I guess, just in for the night, essentially, because apparently, from what I'm hearing, the night is going to be something fun tonight.
Mr. Michaels also say I probably wouldn't have felt it if I didn't get the alert seconds before.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, like I said, like everybody's been getting those alerts. So
yeah,
everybody like honestly we're super far away from the earthquakes. So like we didn't feel it, you know. So like we're like 3 hours away from Ohio. So but hopefully we don't have no more earthquakes. You know,
yeah.
hopefully this weather stops and everything all good. You know, so we do have Anai. Welcome in, Anai.
And I saw
Uh,
Little Angel too, Sana. He and Little Angel. What's
yeah,
up?
I actually put the link for Angel, little Angel Lopez family. He's my son. He also has a YouTube channel.
Yeet.
So I actually made a command for him. So if you guys want to check out, it says, hold on. We cannot forget the best YouTuber of all the time, my baby boy, well known as Little Angel. Make sure to follow his channel. So make sure you guys follow Little Angel. He's actually sometimes he's one of our crew here for our Loteria night. So I don't know, maybe next week we'll have him join us as well, so he can get back
Yeah,
to the
yeah. He
and
could join back in.
but
And
this is totally different. I said this is another stream just because of this what's going on. We know with this weather, you know, just catching up with you guys, catching up with everybody, and at the same time, you know, spend a little bit extra time. If you guys don't have nothing else to do, you know, a lot of people can go out, and if you don't have to go out, don't go out. You
yeah,
know, it's
don't.
at home. Make sure you guys are safe home, and you know that's why we're doing this as well. Any questions for Park and Safe or myself, let us know.
Oh yeah,
And
go ahead. We'll do that Q and A
we're
for
here for
sure.
you. Also, Shady Vampire Paula, welcome
What's
in.
up, Paula? My
Este,
homie Paula.
but yeah, let us know. Let us know how is your guys' experience been so far. If you guys are here in Southern California or anywhere around with this kind of weather, you know. So
Mr. Michael, thank you so much, man. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like I said, like I was saying, I think we're gonna try to get a game of Loteria going, but it's so odd. Like I don't have my camera set up. I'm using my laptop webcam right now because knowing my luck and just the way things has been going, I'll set up Loteria and then our lights will go out and that's a wrap. And then I don't want my bean. Actually, I don't even have beans. Amy cooked it for dinner today, so I don't even have my bean
you're
markers.
gonna do so? Well, I have my loteria ready too. But how I
Yeah,
said, we can leave that for another night. You know.
yeah, we could do it. We could run it back again this week, you know. But I more than anything, it was cool. You know, it's cool to have just some contact. We've been home all day. On other than me playing outside in the rain, that was, you know, that's pretty much all we did today, man. And we were watching some TV shows. So in many ways, like I really think about this as just a blessing in many ways, man. I mean, not a blessing that people are flooding and damages are happening. Not that. Don't get me wrong in saying that Bacon's seeing everyone In misery, is his happiness? No. But at certain times, you do want to take the time to just ease down, calm down, relax. But then you want to do other things. You want to hit the park. You want to go shopping. You want to hang out with friends. You want to do this. And then you have situations like this where they just say, stay home. And then you listen and you just stay home and just enjoy the day for what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
At the same time, you're safe. You're probably safer as well inside your house. You know, like earlier I said, I was reading Palm Springs, and I was surprised because they said that they already did one rescue here in Palm Springs. They had to go save somebody on a boat. So like they did
yeah.
a water rescue. I don't know exactly how it happened or when did it happen or where exactly in Palm Springs it happened, but they've been you've been hearing like on my past previous stream.
Mhm.
You can hear the sirens all since the whole stream.
Yeah. It
You
was,
know,
yeah.
people like from our town, like our fire department, they've been going at it since the morning, man. You know, so like, that's what asking. Paula was asking. She was saying, "How's the weather out there, Angel? Any flash flood warnings?" We've been having a lot of flash warnings as well. We did had a lot of rain earlier, but it's kind of calming down. But again, I don't think it's done. I don't think it's over. We're still probably the worst is gonna
It's still coming. It's still coming. But
come. It's gonna come tonight. Like I think the hardest that is gonna hit is probably gonna hit tonight. After
probably,
tonight, we should be good. I know in other places it's gonna keep going until like Tuesday. That's what Randy was saying. So maybe Texas is gonna get it hit as well from Texas, Nevada. So who knows how long this hurricane is gonna be active for? But just stay safe, you know. And then
yeah.
you got Park and Sip said, you know, like stay home. You know, I've been home since. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was up and down yesterday getting things ready at the last minute. You know, like just like making sure we had like even extra little lights. I bought little lights, like keychains lights for the kids, just to in case, like, you know, hook them up to their pants or shorts, somewhere they can have a light for themselves. I went to buy batteries. I went to buy gas, extra gas, a lot of stuff. You know, so um, better safe than sorry, man. You know, and if
Absolutely.
we overdid it, it's all right as long as
Oh, well, you'll use it at a certain point.
was prepared, you know. So like, it's never too much, you know. So it's better, how I said, to be prepared than not be prepared at all, you know. So
Right. So
um,
Raul the doctor's in the house. I want to say, what up, Doctor Doctor? And then my homie Ivan B Fam Gaming is in the house as well. What's up? Are we getting hit with Hurricane Hilary? Absolutely. We're in the middle of it right now. So I mean, does it feel like a hurricane? Not really, but it is coming down pretty hard now. So
well, it's
now I
a they call it a tropical storm. So
yeah,
like,
tropical storm, hurricane. I mean, regardless, it's pretty much three words we've never used all together at one time here. Whether
correct.
it's hurricane, tropical storm, we haven't had it. But
First time experience, guys. First time
yeah,
experience.
dude, right? So yeah, we do have a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if I missed anybody, but if I did, I'm pretty sure I saw at least. Yeah, the
Well,
sea line was on the freeway. Crystal and Chris is in the house. But
mhm.
what's up, DDR USA vlogs? How you doing? But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure I saw what do you call it? A shark going down my neighborhood too. But like I
Hey,
said, always
you should have caught it. We would have made fish tacos.
I tried, man, but he tried to bite me, so I said, just let it be, man. Yeah, it was a hurricane, dude.
Yeah.
Crystal and Chris, did you guys feel it as well? Because I'm telling you, man, this has been we've had some wackiness going on. That's that's the best thing. Yeah, I don't think you would have felt it, Doctor, because that's all the way down there. But you guys, so we have hurricanes up here, Doctor. I think you guys, well, other than your Padres getting beat up, I think the other thing you have to worry about is the tornadoes down over there right now. But
And San Diego towards that side, you know. So like, and I
yeah,
just want to as well welcome in to Raul the doctor, also Crystal and Chris. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining Park and Sip as well. But that's hey, I was reading their comments. It's crazy how they said there was a sea lion on the freeway, you know. And
I'm pretty,
I
I'm pretty
said
sure we're playing,
this is,
bro.
this is the first time that we are experiencing something like this.
Yeah,
We said it since the beginning, like, you know, like it was never expected over here in the Pacific Ocean, man. You know, especially because the Pacific Ocean is always cold water. You know, so that hurricane can cause by being by the water being hot. You know, so contrast with the cold water.
yeah,
But it was never expectedly until like how I said, like, you know, Friday, I found out. I'm like, man, we need to get ready. Whatever it comes to it. I was trying to. I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to leave town, man. I'm like, you know what? I,
That was-
like, I'm like, hey, if the worst case, either get to Arizona, whatever. But like, I know they're gonna get hit, but at least it's not.
Arizona's gonna get pelted too, and you can't
But
go to
it's
Vegas
yeah,
because they're getting
as well.
pelted too.
Especially because they were saying that Palm Springs area was gonna get hit like the most, you know. So like, but it's all right. How I said, like, all my family's here, my mom's here as well. So like, the kids are here, and we're safe. You know, like we have the sandbags. I'm prepared. So, but yeah, man, make sure you guys are all prepared.
Yeah.
But
So
I,
Crystal and Chris
I,
said that they felt it, but thought someone crashed into the building. Which, honestly, if we were in a building too, we probably would have thought the same thing because people can't drive. A lot of LA people cannot drive when it's raining. And just crashing into a building just sounds like something else, you know. But D, thank you so much. Have a great night. You stay safe as well. Don't play in that rain too much. I mean, if it's safe, go ahead, play in the rain. It's fun.
hey, well, you did it, man. You know, you were dancing in there and stuff. But
Yeah, no common
hey,
sense.
Anais laughing at Bacon, saying like, laugh aloud, the shark at Bacon. And actually, and it was like Angel was going crazy, calling his mom, telling her to leave to Arizona. I was telling him, I'm like, hey mom, we should go to my, because we have family over there. Like, hey, we should sleep for the weekend and then come back, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But but
And
hey,
Charles says he's home alone. Oh man, be careful home alone, Charles.
hey Charles, be careful. I know you're in La Quinta, man, and but I know Indio and Coachella and Thermo, they've been getting a little bit more water than we have over here by Cathedral City, and it's only like 15 to 20 minutes away, man. You know, so like I have a lot of family towards that area, and like they've been posting it on WhatsApp, and it's been a lot of water pouring water, you know. So, but yeah, man, it's fun, man. Thank you, Bacon, for taking some time, man, as well for being here.
Yeah.
Um,
But we
making
were we were actually Amy was actually because we had your stream going, man, and
yeah,
legitimately Amy was like, dude, that's a smart idea that Angel did, man. Just let the stream run with how the elements looked. And it was fun, man. It was fun just chatting it up. That was a different way for us to talk to everybody, was through the chat. So that was actually very, very cool and a really good idea. Angel, where's your rain dance? Bacon did one. Just saying. I agree. I told him,
I need to see it first, and then we'll see. Until
man.
until I see it, hey,
um,
I can take a picture of me dancing and then having like a background of rain, you know, so like I can photocopy it, whatever. But until we see it, I'll make one too.
Let me see. I don't know if I let me here. I'll check out the one to see because
But
Amy was actually laughing, and I think you could hear her in the video. I'm not sure if we'll be able to actually.
I promise you, Pala, that if he did it, I'll make a dance as well, and we'll make it. We'll make something funny for you guys.
Paula, no, he won't. He said that his beard isn't waterproof, so he don't want to get in the rain. I'm onto your jokes. I'm onto your jokes, bro. See,
I
that's
remember I
why.
told you I was making you fish tacos, and I did it.
That's true. That's true. Angels
Remember,
forever remind me about the
remember
fish
I was gonna
tacos
go
and
to
food for less
the
and
bucket, and I
everything
did it.
else. That's true.
I
Hey,
you guys, so
here, let me see. I don't know. I don't know if I've set my thing to present. Let me see if I could. Let me see if I could show this video file. I don't know if it will work.
through the yeah, I don't know. If not,
Yeah.
send it to me, and then I can try to put it in there. Oh, you can. Yeah, actually, you could.
Did it pop up?
I have to add it though.
Okay. Here, if you can add it, and you could run that
Wait,
video.
is it Kai Sanchez?
Yeah.
Is that you or?
Yeah. Yeah. That's me.
Okay, I'm gonna add it real quick. Whoop, whoop.
See? Told you, I'm a man of my word, bro. I'm a man of my word.
Hey, one more time. Let's see this video one more time. Play it again. Hey, I have to know what I have to do, you know. So
Oh man.
get it
Get
down,
down.
get it down, Bacon.
You know what? It just felt right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too hard of a pour. It wasn't, but
Well, I have another video too. Like, it's not me dancing, but this is actually it was sent from my uncle from Hecali, and I just wanted to show you guys as well how bad it looked over there, man. Because over there, how I said, Mexico did get it a little bit more worse. But just pay attention. I'm gonna play real quick. Just pay attention to like the palm trees, to the weather. Yeah, it's just a tough. So this was in Mexicali, So they got
That's
it.
insane.
They got it really bad over there, man. Like my cousins, they're like, well, I texted one of my cousins, and she said that it was all the streets were flooded. Thank God that the water didn't get inside the house, but all the streets are flooded. So like they might be without work at least for a couple of days until the water comes down. So
Yeah, that's one of those, man. It's crazy how other places like, that's kind of how it was sounding right now. I don't know. We closed the door and the window and everything, so I can't see outside right now. But it's crazy, man. I got a friend in San Diego, and she said it's raining a little hard, of big raindrops, but the wind's okay. So the wind's actually, well, nope, it's still blowing right now. This is the most wind that we've gotten, like all day. So realistically, that's why I was kind of like, hey, is it gonna be that much? But it's actually not bad, right? It's not bad, but I guess it ain't good either. So either ways, man.
either way, we're still stuck in a bad position. So
Yeah, it's crazy times, man. It's just times that I don't think any of us would ever say. And that's when people were saying, man, they say, oh, we're gonna have hurricanes. It's like, okay, seriously, whatever. But then it turns out that okay,
after the earthquake, you actually feel more like, man, I need to take this more seriously. Yes or
just a
no?
little bit. But like I said, it's a all talk for the most part. I mean, it's not like we weren't prepared. Like I said, we did all the shopping yesterday. We made sure we got the essentials, um, and we were ready to go. Just in case. We don't have a generator, so but what we do, we did have all the portable chargers. We made sure the electronics stay charged, and just we have flashlights. We have those LED flashlights, so they're like super bright. And then we have some of our solar lights from outside that we could get down in here if we need to light up the house. So yeah, so we were ready. Should the worst case scenario happen, then we would have been okay.
Yeah, no, no, no. Hey, I'm actually happy that you guys are ready as well, and everybody in the chat. Hopefully everybody stays safe. Like it's just this kind of it was unexpectedly for everybody. So just sending my best, wishes to every single one of you. Because
And
you
your
know
families,
it's
you know.
it is. You guys are family. You guys are always here for us. You guys are always here for Bacon, myself, and it's not only one time. It's always every single time we go
Yeah.
streaming. So it means a lot to us because this is your guys' time. It's not my time. This is your guys' time. It's your guys' time for Park and Sip as well. So it means a lot to both of us. But yeah, just stay safe, man. Um, but yeah, Park and Sip. Anything else you want to add to this? Mike?
What was that? Oh, you kind of broke up a little bit.
Or like if you wanted to add something else to this night talk, like
No, I mean
other than the
it's
weather.
well, I mean, other than the weather, like I said, I'm forever, 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 forever thankful that we did not go visit you this weekend. Not that we would not that we probably wouldn't have figured out a fun way to have fun still, but I still would have had to come home to a certain point, and driving home right now would not be the business from the Coachella Valley. So that is for sure one of my things that I'm so happy for. But at the same time, again, I do want to emphasize how much fun we had last weekend, man. Last weekend was just off the chain fun. The area is great. And that might be my stop city, man. Like just stay in Cat City from this point forward. I don't even need to stay in Palm Springs. But I'm looking forward to it next time when we get to go back over there and hang out.
Correct. No, and how I said, like, and there's always something to do, man. Like every single time you come here, it's like me. Every single time I go to LA, there's always something different, that I can do or that we can do as well. But Honestly, I actually ended up liking the hotel you guys had, bro. Like it
It
was a
was
nice.
cool.
It was good. It had everything up to like bed, like how I said, like kitchens, pools, barbecues. You had two bedrooms. Separated as well. And the cool thing is just it was just like 3 to 4 minutes away from my house. So like
Yeah, I think that
I
was the
was,
coolest thing.
it was like it doesn't really matter. I know sometimes we left. I think Friday we left late. I don't remember. I think we
It was
left like 12, 1 o'clock.
it was about 1 o'clock.
We got security call like what, like two, 3 times.
Got twice. That's how
Why?
we do it.
So I didn't want to get you guys in trouble, so I'm like, what we should get,
Yeah, it's this thing, and we found out because the night the next night we actually had people that were above us, and they must have had kids because they were running around, and it is pretty loud. So I was like, okay, that sounded like one, and we ultimately had what we had five,
I
six,
had my four,
and then
six.
the
There
little
were seven kids.
yeah, so 7 kids. So I could imagine how downstairs felt. So I'm not mad at them, but it is. But what was dope was outside. When we were outside, we stayed out there till like what time? 11, 12 o'clock,
It
11
was,
o'clock ish.
it was around 12.
Yeah, and it was fine. Like no one tripped with us being out there. We cooked our food, we hung out, um, we were drinking, and it was cool. It was fun times, dude. Nina said, "I'm glad you guys had fun, but I missed you last weekend. I went down to Disney. Catch you guys next time." Oh, Nina, yes, that would have been so dope to catch up with you. But
Uh,
uh,
I know, I know she was in Disneyland too, so I hope you had fun.
yeah, I
Uh,
hope you had a blast. Like, is there,
it's
Nina,
fun
was
to.
there something you did out there that was like, dude, this is a highlight. I want to tell you guys about it. Like, anytime people that don't go, oh, snaps. Oh, it's all good, Henry, man. It's not like you won't be able to hop in with us on another stream,
Hey, no, hey Henry, no te preocupes. If you want, we can jump. You can join us probably this week coming up. I don't know, maybe. I don't know how's your schedule tomorrow for Loteria, if not Wednesday. But
Tomorrow will probably work.
I know we moved it to Wednesday as well. But I'm just saying it because of the rain. So I don't know if people are gonna be home still and stuff like that. So we can do Loteria tomorrow, or we can do it Wednesday how we originally said it. But you can definitely join us on Wednesday, and then you do have the link. If not, I'll send the link again to Park and Sip. You have to do because I've been sending you the new links, right? It
Yeah,
doesn't work with the old ones.
yeah. And they were great. So yeah, if anything, yeah, so that'll work. If we want to run tomorrow, we could run tomorrow. I keep getting confused, man. I'm thinking today is Monday, bro. Because I'm not us used to us doing a stream on a Sunday. But
Sunday.
yeah, but I'm down tomorrow, man. Because yeah, I don't have to go to work tomorrow, so that works too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Henry, as soon as we end the stream, I will make sure I send them over your number, and
Yeah,
then
for sure. But no worries, Henry. Much appreciated. I know you guys been super busy, and yeah, especially because you guys are over there by the Bay Area, by the coast, by the ocean. So it's probably a little bit more stronger towards that side. So
yeah.
um, he says it does feel like a Monday.
It does. It's odd. It feels like a Monday, but I've been relaxing like it's a Saturday. Anna, he says, hi, Amy and Squish. Hi,
So
hi.
once again, 1 out of 10 for those fish tacos. Ask him.
10, man. That thing was a 10 all day. But we're
Hey,
saying
how was it at your house? The ones that you did at your house.
it was bomb. It was bomb. It was
The
fried up.
leftover.
We were good. It was like I said, man. It's good that we took it, ate it. We are all good to go. But real quick before we do, Daniel, what's up, man? It's the Daniel storm blowing through, or what is it? Oh man, I can't say it the way Jay says it. Man, I gotta remember how Jay says it, man, because Jay totally has that, man. But party at Des family house. That's what I'm saying. Dave said we could go have a huge kegger of a party. JJQ, are you down? I know you're down, JJQ. I know you're down. And let's just go.
And he's only like 10 minutes away from Cathedral City, bro.
Mm.
So
Yeah, that's
he's
what he
really,
said. He said he was really relatively close too, but a zero. So Henry, yeah, I guess they're out of the danger area now. I guess if Henry's not getting anything. Um, but yeah, we were gonna go party at Angel's house and tear it up, but Angel's got a cat.
What do you guys think about that, man?
I'm
He didn't
allergic
come.
to cats.
I'm just kidding, man. It's all good though, you know.
I can't help it. Like that's my own stupid body, man. I can't eat mushrooms. I can't eat or can't be around. Oh, I don't want to eat a cat. But yeah. So yeah. Compa David said that. He said, "Let's go party at his house." He said the
Hey,
more
down too, man. You know, so
yeah, he said we could trash the house and he don't mind. He said because Angel will fix it right for him. So I was like, man, I'm down, dude. I'm so down. But we could, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Damn, Jay. That's like he says it so. Jay says things the way Jay says things, and it has me cracking up for days, man. We were actually on a text message earlier, just checking in on each other. And Angel showing his videos of what it looks like. I'm sending videos of what it looks like, and then Jay records a screen of a Hawaiian beach or some cliff.
his backyard.
Beautiful, yeah. He's like, this is the view from my backyard, and yeah, I'm like, thanks, Jay. But it cracks me up. That dude is one of the most hilarious people that I've ever met, like ever. He cracks me up.
And make sure you guys follow Vacation as well. You know, so like, you know, he's part of our crew. He's part of our friendships as well. So like,
Yeah, for sure.
cool
And
kid.
Eddie, yes, I am allergic to cats. Actually, I'm pretty deathly allergic to cats too. So if you have a really good cat and you really love your cat and your cat's hair is all over you, if I meet you, then there's a good chance that you're gonna see me all flare up, get all red, and all of that stuff too. Because I love cats, but they don't love me. You know, go figure. You know.
So I said, well, I don't know if you have anything else that you want to say to your chat.
I am good, brother. I'm good. Yeah, and just other to pray for your boy. He's about to go fight those elements right now to go put signs on the door. Just,
Hey,
I should have sent Jimmy to go do it.
Right? Hey, where's the security? What do you want a security for then? Right?
Yeah, that's what. He's nowhere to be found, man. He's sitting there on his doorstep right now.
On him right now, say, go do your job, man.
Yeah, for real, man. I got to do my own stuff. Tripping. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
dude.
I said, Bacon. Once again, appreciate it, man. I know this is a short stream. It's been an hour and almost 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
It was
But,
a good trip.
just to catch up with the chat, you know, we catch up with you guys, and you know, just see what's going on around Southern California. Thank you, appreciate it for joining me as well. And
So we set for Loteria tomorrow?
I'm down.
All right, we're down. You guys heard it. Tomorrow, Loteria.
So
we can start pretty
on
early.
the notifications. Okay?
Please do. And then again, if you're home, we have lots of good stuff for you guys to see. So check out Angel's channel, check out my channel. And I have shorts that are up that I've dropped today, a vlog and an Angel's drop vlog, shorts, the whole shebang. So yeah. When is the next park trip? In theory this week, but not really sure when. I'll let you know though, bro. So
Before go ahead.
I said I have a stream at Disney in a hot minute, so I don't know if I don't knock that out this week. Probably next week we'll do that, but I'll try to hit uni this week at a certain point.
So you said that you were getting not Sperry Farm passes, right?
I might. I'm thinking about it.
Or
it's enticing. It's looking enticing. That thing has that prestige. Is it the prestige season pass now where you have front of line access and priority parking and man, I'm excited, man.
But I have the old pass, the planet, but I don't think that applies to me. It's gonna be for the new one. You know?
It's gonna be the new one when you renew. Yeah, for sure. But
Right.
yeah, but thank you, Nina. Yeah, love to all of you guys, man. Please, again, if you don't need to drive around, please don't. Y'all just stay home, enjoy all the stupidity we put up on the UB2B, and just stay safe, man. And hope you guys got some good treats, good eats, and if you do have to drive, please make sure you guys are safe out there.
All right. Well, that's it, man. Appreciate it. Everybody in the chat from my side and Park and Sips chat. Have a beautiful night. Stay safe. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Loteria night. So make sure you turn on those bell notifications. Another thing, go check out Park and Sips last blog from Palm Springs, California. It's a really good blog. You guys are gonna have a blast watching it. And I also have my version, so make sure you guys check it out as well. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. And until next time. And thank you, Park and Sips, once again.
Love y'all.